I can say a lot of negative things about Canelo's resume, but I won't. I wanna, pay homage to the fighters that he fought. And if he don't want to pay homage to the fighters I fought, if he think they nobodies, then come fight time, then I wonder what they're gonna say after I beat him.
When he pushed you, I know you've gained weight. You look actually a lot bigger. When he gave you a half shove, how is that size feeling now?
Listen, that wasn't nothing.
That was
you know
nothing.
what I mean? That little push didn't do nothing, as you can see. But come fight time, we're not gonna be pushing, we're gonna be punching. So it doesn't even matter.
Will the upcoming super fight between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford deliver in the action and the excitement stakes?
I feel I got the speed over Canelo. I got the reach over him. He might got the size, the power. I got the better skills, boxing skills.
Would it be more of a cat and mouse? The reality is Canelo does put people out. From Kirkland to Amir Khan to just...
Don't
obviously,
I'm just saying, man.
No, but he's not. Kovalev.
Kovalev was older. He does.
Billy
He
Joe.
does. Don't get me wrong. He does have a lot of power, but all those guys that you name is not as skillful as me. I'm sorry. No disrespect to none of those fighters. The skill level is not there.
So how do you see a fight with Canelo go?
Tough fight. Canelo is a great fighter. I always had respect for Canelo, but I just believe in my skills. The fact that people doubt me, it just fueled me even more. Try to get the fight even more. And I'm watching them, I'm like, man, I can beat this dude. I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life, and I always came out on top. You gonna get hit. It's a fight. He gonna get hit too. It'll be good.
After all the hype, after all the fan intrigue, what we need now is a great fight, or at least a very good fight. And Canelo's trainer Eddie Reynoso has made what could be viewed as a pretty bold pre-fight prediction.
I want to speak to you about some of Turkey's comments. He said he doesn't want Tom and Jerry, people running away in the ring. What did you make of that?
I agree with that. You know, people want to see a good fight. People want to see a good fight, and I agree with that.
Do you think
because, you know, people come and spend money to see a great fight, and if the other fighter come and run all the night and don't make a good fight, it's deceptional.
Do you think he saw your fight with Skull and potentially came to the conclusion?
We talk after. We talk after about that, and it's very sad. But you know, it is what it is.
I know.
Crawford will do that. I hope not. I hope not, because we expect a great fight, the fight of the century, right? So I hope not.
Live only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
Reynoso says there is no way Crawford sees it to the final bell when he challenges for all 4 belts at 168 pounds. Reynoso, who spoke with Lance Pugmire, promised a KO win for his fighter. "We're going to knock him out," the trainer said of the unbeaten Crawford, who will, as we know, be fighting up at 168 pounds for the very first time on September 13th in Las Vegas.
I'm hunting him. That's it. I'm hunting everything that he got, and I'm gonna take it come September 13th. I want all the people in the stands that booed me, they gonna cry when they go home. They gonna cry.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Live only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
I promise. So, is this a bold prediction, or do you feel that, Canelo, the naturally bigger guy here, is supposed to score a knockout? Crawford has actually spoken about scoring KO or a stoppage win himself, so it does seem as though both men are pumped up and motivated to see to it that the fight doesn't go into the hands of the 3 scoring judges who will be sat at ringside in Vegas.
He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure. That's for sure.
For sure, them belts coming with me. They coming home with me. I'm telling you right now.
You can see it, but it's gonna be difficult. You take it to your home.
I'm taking them. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it come fight night.
I know Turkey is in your corner,
I promise you.
But look, it's gonna be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see, I'm
I
different.
see you too.
You see, I'm
I see
different
you.
than all the other
No,
ones.
I see you. No, you don't look different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You gonna see.
We'll
You know
see.
it.
We'll see. We'll see.
In addition to us not wanting in any way to see a boring or dull fight, we also do not need any controversy with this fight. Say a bad decision that leaves fight fans up in arms. If the fight does end in spectacular fashion, with a KO from either side, that would nicely end any and all chance of a debatable of just out-and-out bad decision. Canelo has not scored a KO for some time, though.
Oscar De La Hoya wasted my time with this question.
Yeah, we saw Oscar De La Hoya trying to say that the fight was going to take place maybe in the daytime.
Yeah, this is what I want from you, to say his name. I decide with Dana White to have a breakfast in MGM at 10 a.m., inshallah. Then we will go to the arena to have the fights quick. And after that, we will go dinner to Carbon. And in the night, we will watch Conjuring because it will launch in September. Oscar De La Hoya wastes my time with this question. Of course, this is in the peak. This is the boxing, the sport #1 in the world. This is Canelo and Crawford.
Live, only on DAZN, June 28th. Jake Paul versus Chavez Jr. Buy now at DAZN.com/boxing.
You have to go back to his November 2021 stoppage win over Caleb Plant to find the Mexican star's last knockout victory. As for Bud, his most recent stoppage win came back in July of 2023 when he totally dominated Errol Spence. Crawford has boxed just once since then. This his fairly close decision win over Israel Madrimov in his 154-pound debut. Can Crawford possibly carry any power up with him to the super middleweight division? In the weeks leading up to the highly anticipated September 13th, 2025 showdown between undefeated Terrence Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez, allegations of PED use have begun to dominate headlines, casting a shadow over boxing's so-called clean era.
Undisputed glory on the line.
On one front, Victor Conte, former head of Balco and current sports nutrition guru working with Crawford's snack camp, has proactively released information about Crawford's enrollment in VADA testing on June 10, 2025, emphasizing that Crawford underwent an initial test on June 13th and a follow-up on June 19th, both of which came back clean, and vows continued random testing for a full 12 weeks to ensure transparency and fairness. Conte's openness seems calculated to head off critics who might suspect Crawford of using performance enhancements, especially given Conte's own controversial past in PED scandals. Meanwhile, Canelo's camp has remained relatively silent on his own VADA results. Conte merely noted that Canelo has likely already been tested too, though no explicit results have been made public. That reticence contrasts sharply with Crawford's full disclosure and has fueled speculation. Across the boxing world, voices such as ex-US champion David Benavidez have fired broadsides at Alvarez and his entourage, accusing the Mexican star and everyone in his team of being on steroids and citing numerous positive tests within the camp. How do 5 people out of your camp get tested positive for steroids? Benavidez exclaimed, dismissing Canelo's prior clenbuterol defense from 2018 and framing the entire operation as dirty. That earlier incident, Canelo's failed test for clenbuterol, resulted in a 6-month ban after he claimed meat contamination, supposedly verified via WADA hair tests, but lingering doubt has never fully dissipated. Oscar De La Hoya and various boxing pundits have also floated speculation of Canelo's possible steroid use, with loud YouTube videos decrying steroid concerns. He's on roids. and questioning whether Crawford can meet the challenge of facing a supposedly chemically enhanced adversary. On social platforms like TikTok, smoky allegations have even labeled Crawford himself as suspect, though these swirling rumors haven't been substantiated and haven't slowed Crawford's crusade for testing transparency.
Going up those weight classes to face him, how can you convince fans that he can beat Canelo?
I ain't trying to convince y'all that he can beat Canelo. He's a good fighter. But, bro, I would say smaller fighters are always better than bigger fighters because they're smaller, they're not moving and things like that. But this guy is great at what he do. He got. And another thing, bro, I don't be wanting to. How these guys is. Then you get hurt against
Magimov?
Who?
Are you talking about
Gamboa?
Crawford? Magimov? Is that what you
No, he got clipped by
Gamboa?
Gamboa, right? Right? What the fuck is he's looking this strong over the past year. I mean, these years. He ain't been getting clipped or nothing. So now, that's that snack shit. I'm telling you. Y'all laugh. I'm always.
No, do tell. Open up.
And that guy that a part of it, he been caught before. He went to jail for it.
You're talking about Victor Conti?
He went to jail, right?
Victor Conti?
Yeah. And he the owner of the snack shit, right? And he went to jail for it. Now it's like, you see Earl, I don't want to throw him out of the bus, but you see Earl said some things like that, like about the people using steroids, but he don't want to say no names, but come on, bro.
Ultimately, the narrative unfolding as Fight Week looms is one of stark contrast. Crawford and his team leading the charge for rigorous ongoing VADA testing and full transparency, while Canelo's side remains under scrutiny thanks to unresolved questions from 2018 and new accusations from rivals, fueling broader debate about integrity and the future of doping regulation in boxing. With roughly 2 months remaining before the fight of the century at Allegiant Stadium, the boxing world awaits the full release of Canelo's VADA results to see whether those can put these allegations to rest, or whether the specter of PEDs will continue to haunt what promoters hope will be a clean, historic contest. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button if you were shocked, and don't forget to subscribe for more boxing drama. I'll catch you in the next video.